And when you think about the members of the body, you know, it was God who created the body. And there's a scripture I have to look for, but there's scripture that says that he placed every member of the body where it pleased him.
Yes.
And so you don't get to choose what part of the body you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he said your gift will make room for you. So he's gifted each and every last one of us. And our job is to work the gift that he's given us. Because the gift that he's given us fits on the part of the body that we are supposed to fit into. And if we work our member of the body the way we're supposed to, then we're going to fit in place where we're supposed to fit. If everybody works their member, then everything will fit jointly together and it'll work like a smooth oiled machine.
Yes, yes,
you know,
yes.
Because it takes every member of the body in order for the body to function at optimal performance. You think about it, like you said, you got to have eyes. The eyes ain't no better than the feet. The feet ain't no better than the hands. The hands ain't no better than the legs. The legs ain't no better than the mouth. You still need the nose. You got to have the ears. You know what I'm saying? You need the hands ain't no good without the fingers.
Right.
The feet ain't no good without the toes. You know what I'm saying? So you need every member of the body. There's no such thing as an insignificant member because you need them all.
That's right. That's right.
You need every last one of them. And God chose every member and he fitted them in the body where he saw fit. So you got to fit in where he placed you. You know, I can't look at where he placed you and say, well, I like where he put her in better than where he put me, so I'm going to go ahead and do where he put her in because that's where I really. No, it's not about you. It's about you getting in alignment with what you are called to do and working your lane so that you can supply your part of the body. You know, so your part of the body is not lacking. Don't you be the part that your part is missing from the body, making the body, you know, deformed because you ain't lived up to your part of the body.
Yes, that's so true.
Because all of it is important. No big eyes, no little U's. It's all important. Every member of the body is important. Even the eyelashes.
Yes.
Even the eyelashes. No, even your eyelashes are important because they keep dust and trash from flying in your eyes. Mm-hmm. The hairs in your nose is important. You know?
There's nothing God did that didn't have a purpose.
Exactly.
Nothing on our body that don't have a purpose. Everything he did has a purpose, and it is fulfilling that purpose within that body. No matter how, you know, it seems like, oh, that ain't important. Oh yeah, that's doing something in the body. You know, God created these bodies perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our body is perfect. The medical doctors are just astonished on how these bodies really was meant to build to last forever, but they don't because of sin. But you know, the intelligence of the body and the way the body operates and the way the body shut this down and pull on this and make this bigger so this can happen. So I mean, it's just awesome.
He said we are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And so don't let nobody tell you that you ain't important. You know, because we have those who feel like, you know, their place in the body because, you know, just because their place in the body may be out in the spotlight, you know, they may feel like, well, my part of the body is more important than your part of the body because can't even see the part of the body that you sit in, but my part of the body is out in, out in the open where everybody can see it. So that makes my part of the body more important. The devil is a lie.
So let's see you try to do your part without anybody else doing their part.
No, not.
You ain't got no part. Cause you ain't got no lighting. You ain't got no sound system. You ain't got nobody do nothing. You gonna be sitting up there. You can't even do your job without the people in the back doing their job.
You tell your eyes, okay, I don't need. No, you tell your brain, I don't need you, brain, today. I'm gonna just use my eyes and my mouth. Or you tell the eyes, I don't need you. And you just walking into stuff. You walking off the cliff, You tell the nose, I don't need you, and you can't smell nothing. You in a burning building and burning up, can't smell nothing. Yes, you need every part of the body.
Every part.
That's why if you didn't need it, he wouldn't give it to you. Because he don't give us nothing we don't need. Everything he gives us, we need it, right?
Yes. Yes.
So there are no dispensable members of the body. We need every member of the body.
And the more that members are in unison, the more we go to higher heights and deeper depths.
Absolutely. When you think about unity, you think about like an orchestra, and they're getting ready to perform, and so they're on stage, and before they perform, everybody's kind of warming up their instruments, and so they're just kind of warming up, and so they're not playing with each other. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing, and so all you hear is a bunch of noise, a bunch of discord, because everybody's doing their own thing. But then when the conductor steps out on stage and commands their attention, then all eyes are on him. He holds up this little baton. All eyes are on him, and then he signals when to play, who to play. This section start, that section start. This play the note this long, cut the note here and that. Everybody is watching him. Everybody's eyes is on this conductor, on this one person, and he's leading this whole orchestra. Now, instead of a bunch of noise and everybody being on discord, now you hear one song being played by all these different instruments, all these different people playing all these different instruments, but it's harmonized. They've come together in unity and in harmony together. And that's how we have to come together, to work in harmony with one another. Nobody's an island all by themselves. We need each other.
Yes, yes.
We can't become so independent to where we think we can do it all ourselves and we don't need nobody to help us do nothing. We can do it all. No. We need each other.
It is something, the Lord says